If your last chance to land is an auto rotation, fuck that shit.
Oh, he's going against computer? Is this really computer or?
Yeah, this was AI, medium AI.
Okay. All right.
So just put it on
Oh,
his
it is.
view.
Yeah. Okay, so as Spock gets better and better, I'm going to have less input for him because he is a Zerg player, but we will see what he does here. But we
Ospreys are
got...
cool. I wouldn't say they're death traps.
No, yeah, the Ospreys are good. Just in their development, just like any other plane, like Harriers had a bad rap when they were being developed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a successful program in the end.
Okay, so Spock is very, very, very new. So all we need to teach him is hatch gas pool opening. So already he should have... Okay, so he already built too many overlords. Way too many overlords.
Yeah, two
Yep.
OVs.
So, like, Spock is brand new.
Drones.
So we just need to teach him hatch gas pool. So at 200 minerals...
Well, didn't you try that? I thought you told him to do that.
No. We just played 2v2 versus the AI, and I just let him build whatever he wanted just to kind of see where he's at. But yeah, okay. So he's building way too many overlords. And not even, he doesn't even have a spawning pool yet. So he has 17 out of 38 supply and no way to make more units. Yeah, so the reason hatch gas pool is a thing is because you need a second hatchery to create more larvae. And going pool first will get you a queen quicker, but you still need that second base and that second income as well. So taking a hatchery first does two things. It creates more larvae for you and creates your economy, because he's already saturated in his main base. He's 16 out of 16. Yeah. He's not going to make any more money with more drones there. So you need that hatchery. And then the gas is really so that you can get 100 gas quickly for Ling speed, because Ling speed is a like mandatory upgrade for you to be able to defend. If you don't get Ling speed, 2 Hellions are going to kill all your Lings and all your drones and all your hopes and dreams. And so that's why it's hatchery gas pool.
And I'm kind of scared too, these overlords that are heading across the map, that they're going to go right into enemy territory. And
so that was 100 minerals per overlord that he spent early that will probably go to their death. The first two overlords you do want to send out and probably sacrifice one of them eventually just to see what the tech is from the opponent, but
not just rally them all over the base.
Yeah, no. See, one already died.
One
already died, and he didn't even look. He didn't even look to see what he was facing. Was it a 2-1-1? Was there an expansion? He knows there's not an expansion if he's looking at the minimap. The overlord would have seen that. But still, he's not thinking about that. So he's got 100 gas. He does not have Ling speed. He does not have Ling speed on the way. What replay overlay do you have? Do you see his hotkeys?
No.
Okay, I don't either. But we taught him. Hey, Akeso is subscribed. So many months. That is so many months. That's almost 2 years. Wow.
Akeso is so amazing.
That's awesome.
And now we have 2 queens at the main.
So what is their energy looking like? He's got a couple drones sitting around. So it looks like he's doing his larva injects correctly. I would like to see what his hotkey setup is, but I think he's using his 4-5 or 4 hotkey for properly for the hatcheries. Yeah, there's a larva inject. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of Lings. Got to get Ling speed though. And then at this point, third base for sure. Definitely a third base. And then more workers. He should be at 30 workers, 40 workers by now.
Holy fuck, this is a 40-minute game.
On 3 bases. Well, we're not going to watch 40 minutes for sure. We'll watch it until he gets to third base, and then we'll look at his tech. Once you take a third base, you can jump up to layer, and then once you get layer, you need to decide what you're doing. Are you doing Ling Bane Muta, Ling Bane Hydra? Just Ling Bane up into Hive Tech is a thing. You can purely go Ling Bane. Cyril does it all the time. He goes Lingbane, mass Lingbane, and then just techs up to Hive, which he'll get whatever.
So yeah, we
Corruptors,
gotta
Broodlords.
tell him how to set rally for fucking minerals.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of people sitting around there.
He keeps having them go to there, and then he has to move them every 5 minutes down to the second.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he only just now made another round of workers. He's clicking them.
He's made like 2,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, and he's 20 out of 16 on his first base.
Yeah, and he's gonna realize in a second because he can't change the shit and move the 4 down.
Yep. So we're fast forwarding a little bit here. Not too much happening. Ooh, a little bit of creep spread. That's good. More queens would be good. 2 queens per base would be nice, because then you have one doing the larva injects, and then you have one doing creep spread. And usually you have your 3 queens on a creep spread hotkey, so you can just double tap 3. The camera will jump to the queens, and then you can pick up where you left off, wherever the creep spread edge is. Yeah, he just needs to decide on tech right now. And I think he should just go Lingbane and worry about macro. Because if you just do Lingbane and have solid macro, you can create so many of those spicy bugs that just crash and splash and destroy everything. Yeah, take another base. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. There you go. 3rd base. It's off-centered, but I'll allow it. Oh, no. There's guys with guns at your base. Oh, he's got roaches. Okay, roaches are cool. Roaches died. Roaches are not cool. Yeah, Roach Ravager is good early on. But I would rather see him go Lingbane and then just do that. I think that's about all we will analyze. We're just going to fast forward a lot here now, I think, and then see what happens for the rest of the 40 minutes. Retakes his 2nd base. Yeah, he should totally go to 70 workers, but he's brand new, so we just want to work on hatch gas pool, I think. His macro's ramping up a little bit. He's got a bunch of roaches. Evo chamber. He's putting a layer on his 3rd base. That's dangerous. He's doing the right things, you know, for somebody who's under 100 games. Oh my god, that's a lot of Ravengers. Nice.
Under 100 games, he's probably under 10 games.
He might still be under 10 games 1v1 for sure. Yeah, I think so. He's doing creep spread. He's doing larva injects. He's expanding. He's got roaches and Ravengers. So I think he's doing all right.
Gotta teach how to use like ability or attacks the Ravengers. Yeah. He could have used some of their ability.
Yep, their corrosive bile to pop the tanks.
Damage,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen the end of that.
The end of what?
Oh.
So he's going to mutas now. Like, I think I watched one of his replays, and my critique was that he built all of the tech. I love how he put the tech buildings in his mineral line. That's such an AI thing to do. AI would do that.
Your extractor has exhausted its resources.
Your extractor has completed his resources. His macro is pretty good. Once he gets up there. Yeah, the opening could be a little bit tighter, but all in all, pretty good for somebody under 20 games. Yeah, so I think hatch gas pool is you make a drone, you make an overlord. Did it pause or? Oh, it's lagging. Weird. So drone, OV, drone, and then about that time is where you make the first hatchery. That's your first building. Is StarCraft dying? Did I die? It died. Stream's good, right? My StarCraft just died.
StarCraft totally died.
Weird. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the replay, but nice job, Spock. We'll teach you a hatch gas pool opening, and don't build too many ovies early on. And
You need units.
yeah, just try just Ling Bane. Make sure you get Ling speed right away. So hatch gas pool, put 3 workers on the gas, get up to 100 minerals or 100 gas, research Ling speed, and then put them back on minerals because Zerg can survive a long time without gas. It's kind of interesting. You just macro back up to about 30 workers, take a 3rd base, and then pick a tech choice. Lingbane Muta is really popular. Lingbane Hydra is pretty good. Roach Ravager works too. Roach Ravager can take care of the tanks and stuff. So good luck. 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 pool. Perfect. Yeah, that's the thing. With timing as Terran, I build things when I have the money for it. With Zerg, it is more about supply. Like you do stuff at supply. 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 pool.